you're sinking, he's doing card tricks. It's all about his ego, Mr. Entertainer, Mr. Magician. How about them?
Well, they're no amateurs, kids.
You will never succeed until you believe in your staff.
What they know about business?
Your bar failed tonight. It was only a third
Who
fault.
was in charge of the kitchen tonight?
He and you.
Mr. Fatboy.
No.
Fatboy should have... Yeah, Fatboy. He should have stopped the kitchen a long time ago.
You had 6 checks. You had 6 checks. You entire kitchen. I have never in my entire...
Oh, hey. Are you awake? Sorry, I was trying not to wake you up if you were asleep. Are the kids asleep? Yeah? Oh, okay. Sorry, usually you're asleep around this time. I didn't want to wake you up if you were. You were waiting for me. Well, thank you, but don't you have work tomorrow? Oh, right. Today's a Saturday. Yeah. Fuck. You're lucky. I still gotta go to work here in 8 hours. Still, it's 2 o'clock. You shouldn't be up this late, hon. Yeah, I did say I would explain it all to you. Look, no, don't come close to me. I think I stink. I'm gonna take a shower real quick. I don't want to stink up the whole house, and I don't want the kids to make fun of me for a couple weeks, so let me take a shower, okay? Yeah, I won't be long, I promise. I can't believe it. They see me for who I am. How vulnerable I was at that moment when they saw me. What did I do? If my father saw that I broke his code, he'd be so disappointed with me. They seem so okay with it. I wonder if that's how they truly feel. I hope it is. I don't know what to do if they didn't. Yeah, sorry, it took a little longer than expected. I was just trying to make sure I was really clean. I didn't want the smell to stick. Oh, you poured me some of my favorite drink. Thank you. I'm kind of dying to drink some of this, actually. It's been a long night. Yeah, I'll sit down, sure. Again, thank you for the drink. It's been a long night. Thank you. So, how was your night? Well, besides that. Yeah, and one other crazy part, I wasn't expecting it to turn out this way too. I guess life has a weird way of secrets being revealed. Not that I wanted to keep this a secret from you. You know I felt terrible for lying to you, for deceiving you and the kids. I always felt bad whenever I called and told you that I was staying at work later because I was swamped with work. You know, I feel bad about that. I feel more bad about that than those assholes that I kill. Right, about that, yeah, I guess I could explain it to you in depth, I suppose. shit, sorry. My stomach fucking hurts. Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's just, Sam kicked me before I drugged him. It'll just bruise at most. It'll go away in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm fine, I swear. I just, I'm tuckered, I'm tired out. I just really want to go to bed. No, I said I was gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna explain it to you. And I'm pretty sure you want to know. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. Let's see. Sorry, sorry, I never expected anyone to find out. Sorry I don't have a fucking Q&A sheet with me. I guess it was 18 years ago, when I was like around 10 or 8. I had these urges and these needs of wanting to kill. I used to start with small squirrels and rats and birds. And my father, he's very smart. He's very deducing, if I say so myself. He's 20 years a cop. You learn some things. My father saw the ugliness that I had, that side of me that was so obvious to, if I never learned how to control or channel them, I would end up hurting others. I would be no better than the criminals that I kill. I'd be just like one of them. So, my father, he made up this code to always pretend, always never show my real self to anyone else. That side of me. To fake everything. To be human. No. You matter to me. I love you and the kids. And I care about my brother. And my friends, I care about them. Hun, I never faked that. Not even for a second. I promise. I love you. You think I would go this far? The lies and the deception? If I didn't care? If I didn't want you to know who I was? I moved in with you. I was hesitant in that first, but I did it because I cared about you. I care about you. I love you. And I love the kids. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't. You know, having breakfast every morning with you, it's so amazing. I never had that. I haven't had that in so long. Staying in my old apartment, I like the solitude. I liked being me there, but I liked seeing the people that I care about, waking up to them every day. I loved it. I didn't think I would, but I did. And I mean that. Look, I do love you. And regardless of what my father thinks, I have emotion. And I do love you. And I do care about you. No matter how many times my father taught me to never let anyone get close or to never be genuine with anyone else, I couldn't do that to you. I couldn't pretend to not be with the most amazing person ever. When I got older, my father, he saw how the justice system was flawed. The multitudes of time that people gotten off on technicalities, a bad word, a typo, someone not reading the Miranda rights. They would go out and they would hurt more people. He told me when I got older that technicalities should never be the reason for someone, a criminal no less, to be released. To tie up loose ends. So he taught me what cops looked and didn't look for, what to say if I did get caught, or if I slipped up. He always taught me. After college, I started doing that, and it was a rough couple of months, I'd say, maybe a year, before I really perfected what I do. And at that time, I was an intern at my dad's precinct at his police station, and I was so scared because being surrounded by all these cops put me on edge all the time. But I went to their parties, I went to their galas, I went to every kid's birthday party, and I enjoyed myself, I did. But I gained their trust. And I know that they wouldn't look at me like that because of it. And, well, I've just been doing it ever since. I know, it's crazy. I just never would have thought that I could really be myself with anyone. And my father always taught me to always look out for myself. Does my brother know? No, he doesn't. My father was keen on making sure my brother didn't know. I don't even know how he would react if he saw me how I am today. He wanted him to be protected as well. And my father saw that I was, different than he is. He's the normal one in the family, I'd say. Well, more normal than me, at least. All I'm saying is that it's just my father didn't try to keep that away from him. And rightfully so, I understand that. Have I ever considered quitting? I don't know why. I mean, I've done this for so long, I guess I never really considered it. I know, if I get caught, I can get the death penalty. Especially if they find all those bodies. Which they never will. I remember my father, he brought me to one of those executions. The guy was getting the electric chair because he killed his wife and their two kids. And he always told me that if I ever got caught, my brother and everyone I've ever cared would be looking at me through that window moments before I die, knowing that what I did was the sole reason behind it, that I've been hiding that side of me for so long. I've been lying to them that I was this normal forensics guy who just didn't talk much, but I always figured that if I did, I guess I thought about it, if I ever do get caught, just tell the kids that I love them. And I want you to know that I love you. And if I ever do get caught, I will fight. I will fight whoever thinks that you were involved or you knew of it. Just deny everything. Deny everything. Deny you ever knowing. That's the last thing I need, is for you to pay for what I've done. And I can never live with myself with that. So please, don't ever think that I'll let you pay the price for what I've done. I've made my decisions. But I've never hurt an innocent person. And I know that if I do get caught, I died knowing that I made the world a safer place. Even if it was for a little bit. I know, it's scary. My father never believed in institutions. You know what they did with kids with autism back in the day? They just gave them meds, and they would throw the key away and hope that they would get better. like they would treat me right. Please. This was the only way for me to somewhat be normal. If I was institutionalized, would I have met you? Would I even be in forensics? Would I even... I would probably hurt innocent people. I would probably snap and kill someone who didn't deserve to be killed. That's why he never did institutions. That's why he never put me in a hospital. And for as fucked up as it is, I'm here right now. I'm here with you. And that's all that matters to me. I know it's I don't think my father was well adjusted either. But God, did he have a point? And especially my brother, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. 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 I don't know what to tell What if I was in the hospital when my brother needed me? When my father passed away? He would be all alone. He wouldn't have anyone. Because his brother would be in a fucking loony bin. I know this is not normal. And I know that I'll maybe never stop. But do you really want to keep doing this? Like, think about it. What? You're not serious, come on. Think about stopping? I don't... Hon, how would he even stop? Maybe it's better now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I can't just go to and get help now. Yeah, maybe it might be better, but who knows what may happen. Yeah. I'll consider it. I appreciate you being worried that I might get caught and I might get the death penalty, and I appreciate you thinking about that, but okay, yeah, I'll think about it, okay? I'll really think about maybe getting some help and maybe not doing this anymore. Was there anything else you wanted to know? Well, again, there would be no mass murderers if they never find bodies. So, whenever I kill a criminal that got falsely prosecuted, they would most likely get marked off as missing, or maybe they fled the country. And change their identity, because if there's no body, then, well, they're as good as missing. It would be different if it was like an innocent person, right? You know, they'll be looking for them, and they'll, well, they're innocent, they're not really a criminal. Criminals is just, I guess it's easier. Because again, people can just chalk it up to, oh, well, they can't really do anything here, so they might as well change their identity and move. Yeah, it's... Do you really want to know how many people? Hun, it's triple digits. I killed probably over 142 people. I know, it's... In 8 years, it's quite the... it's quite the tally. Yeah. I got quite the name for myself. Not that anybody really knows. Well, besides you now. I remember when you first came in, I thought that was over for me. I'm so happy that I can still be here with you. And I can still get to see you. Still get to hug you. and still get to hug you. I guess I'm really lucky. But was that all? Or what I want for dinner tomorrow? I don't think that's related to the topic at hand. Well, okay. Well, I could go for your chicken Alfredo again. I've been kind of craving it since you made it. I didn't finish that because I had like 2 or 3 plates. I didn't bring it to work because I forgot about it. I do love your chicken Alfredo. If you don't believe me, then make it and I'll fucking eat more. Then I'll eat more than 3 plates. That means I'll have to fast for a couple of days though. So, don't expect me to slow down. I mean, I'm saying that because, like, I love your food. You make good food. You know, being with a chef has its perks. Well, I mean, if I can explain movie scenes that don't make sense, like crime shows that don't make sense on how forensics works, then surely you can make me good food because you're a chef. Well, I mean, hey, I'm just pointing that out. Yeah. I was so worried that it was gonna be different, but, well, now that you know, but I'm glad you still think of me as me, not that. You promise? Like I said, I got way too lucky with you. Thank you. Also, what were you watching before I came in? I think I heard Bar Rescue. Oh, yeah. I was right then. Yeah. I used to love that show back in the day. Well, I mean, it's not like Kitchen Nightmares, but I mean, I think it's pretty funny. It just came on? Oh, I see. Yeah. Hey, I'm tired. Can we go to bed now? Yeah, I still gotta get up early later today, so yeah, I still gotta get up early later today. I can't really miss work. Apparently there's a new case that they're gonna be working on. It's gonna be pretty big, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm glad we talked. And if there's anything else you want to know about, just ask me. Okay? And I'll try to answer them the best I can. For you. Alright. Can I get a kiss? I'm asking because I don't know how you feel about it. It's just what I'm saying. I'm asking. Yes? Okay, cool. Man, like, Only you can make me still blush. Shit. Alright, let's go to bed.